and you may not talk. You will not move from these seats. And you will not sleep. All right, people, we're going to try something a little different today. We are going to write an essay of no less than 1,000 words, describing to me who you think you are.
It has been the practice of many school set films to heighten the social divide between teachers and students, playing up the differences between adolescents and adults for cinematic effect. In the 80s, this was commonplace in John Hughes movies, in which out-of-touch teachers make hackneyed attempts to influence students, and students are totally indifferent toward any academic structure.
In 1930, the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, in an effort to alleviate the effects of the, anyone? The Great Depression, passed the, anyone? The tariff bill, the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act, which, anyone raised or lowered? Raised tariffs in an effort to collect more revenue for the federal government.
The message from these movies seems to be that most of the time spent in school is banal because teachers' social estrangement prevents them from delivering any useful lessons. This, however, is not presented as a dire situation, but more as a fact of life. The students aren't seen to be facing serious hardships in connection with their school environment.
It's on European socialism. I mean, really, what's the point? I'm not European. I don't plan on being European. So who gives a crap if they're socialists? They could be fascist anarchists. It still wouldn't change the fact that I don't own a car.
This changes, however. The next decade saw the popularization of movies set in struggling inner-city schools with majority Black and Latino students. In these films, the conflict between students and teachers is not one of tedious bureaucracy, but of a dramatic class struggle.
You come and live in my neighborhood for 1 week, and then you tell me if you got a choice.
And you all think you're gonna make it to graduation like this?
I made it to high school, ain't nobody stopped me.
Lady, I'm lucky if I make it to 18. We in the war. We graduating every day we live because we ain't afraid to die protecting our own. At least when you die for your own, you die with respect. You die warrior.
Instead of being indifferent foils or antagonists, the teachers in these movies are now heroes, dedicated to making education relevant in the lives of their students and thus save them from poverty.
Kicked me out when I got jumped into the gang life. But I like her to see me graduate. I like to be 18.
While it is good to see positive efforts like this, the vision it presents is a gap between teachers and students that is so dramatic it can only be overcome by a heroic teacher with incredible capabilities.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Recently, we have been fortunate to have more normative depictions of student-teacher relationships in movies.
Listen, I want to apologize for sending you to the principal's office. Truthfully, and I'll deny it if you say anything, I wanted to be cheering with the rest of the students. I don't know what it is about Nina. I hate her.
I won't tell.
I'll deny it if you do.
The teachers don't have to possess such extreme capabilities to make an impression on their students, and the students, for their part, aren't presented as being so socially resistant.
Am I boring you? Huh? Let's give some examples, okay? Of opposing forces, like, I'm gonna go night and day. What else?
Big and little?
Good. Anything else?
Left and right.
Left and right, very good. Stace?
Me and you?
You and I.
You and I.
Teacher, student.
This is positive, because adolescents can be prone to feelings of alienation, which can be unnecessarily enforced by media that seeks to consistently exaggerate and promote these concepts.
Who do you love? Who do you love? You love a car.
We believe it is healthier to see renditions of adolescent life that show it doesn't have to be so combative and stressful. This lets youth know that the transition to adulthood is something that they are readily capable of.
Without a decent education, you could spend the rest of your life as a ditch digger or a motel maid or a hooker.
I could be a ditch digger? A motel maid? I could be a hooker?
Well, no, you don't want to be a hooker.
Wow, Mr. Griffin, you're the first teacher that ever told us we could do anything.
Well, I didn't mean sell your body for money.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
No, you're actually misunderstanding.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Well, if it works for you, I guess.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Yeah, what the hell? Be the best damn hooker you can be.
Young America, he was a young American.